What's up, YouTube? My name is Steve. Welcome to the channel. First video. Welcome to Ghost Mods. Today we're gonna talk about the myths on modifying your oil pan. Now I know a lot of guys is like, we gotta modify the oil pan because we're doing drag racing, drifting, hard turning, and they kind of want to keep the right amount of oil in the pan so the pickup screen could pick up as much oil as possible and prevent from oil starvation. Some of it is true, some of it is not true. Yes, it is true that you can run into some problems dragging, drifting, turning, the oil in the pan is moving from side to side and cause your motor to starve from oil. But that all depends on how your pan is designed. Now today I do have an oil pan behind me. It's off a second gen Eclipse 7 bolt GST 4G63. Currently what I own and what I work on. I work on a lot of Mitsubishi cars here at the house, so I know a lot of the pros and cons. So first, let's talk a little bit more about these oil pans before I actually show you a stock oil pan and what I would do on modifying and how I'm modifying and pros and cons on that. So everybody's putting these baffles in the pan to try to prevent, the oil from moving from side to side. It will help to a certain extent. Like guys are thinking, I see guys on YouTube all the time, and they're doing their own pans and, they got the pan out on the table, they're filling up with oil or with water, and they created their nice square, baffle that goes inside the pan where the pickup screen is at, and they moving the pan side to side, side to side. Look, it's not moving, look, it's staying in its place. That's not how it really happens inside a car when you're turning left and right. It's more of a force. Your whole pan is still level. Your pan is not going like this. It ain't going like this. Your pan's not going like this. It's not doing that. The oil itself is forcing from side to side. So it doesn't matter how hard of a left turn you go or how hard of a, right turn you go. You ain't throwing 4 quarts of oil to the left every time you turn, right or something. That's not how it works. Probably a half a quart, will go there. So that's a lie, Yeah, manufacturers sometimes they make mistakes when they're doing these pans. When they design these pans, they design it the way it's supposed to work, the way the vehicle is performed, the way it's built to perform. They're not built for drag. They're not built for circuit racing. They're gonna build it for an everyday use. Here and there, you give it gas, and it's gonna work. If you're gonna take a car and design it your way and make it perform the way you want it to perform to the extreme levels, then yeah, you need to modify some things. So let me just show you real quick this pan that I got here. Let me grab the GoPro real quick so I can show you. All right. So this one here, it's a like I said, 7 bolt GST 4G63 pan. So the first thing I want to show is, give me a minute, I'm holding the GoPro and trying to explain to you guys. Right here, it is the oil return line for the turbo. So if I'm looking at the pan the way I'm looking at it right now, I'm actually standing in front of the front bumper, okay? The drain bolt is in the back, okay? Now, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to put as much light as possible. Okay. Let me see if I can brighten up this light real quick. I want you guys to see this. Okay. You see this dip right here? Let me see if I can get this pan to be level a little bit so I can show you. Let me see if I can get a box or something. Let me use this box right here real quick. All right, perfect.